Salutations, viewers. My name is GameDame, and welcome back to Bad End. I forgot I had a load file, so I didn't actually go through all of it again. I probably should have, because I could have saved my one part where I actually did get a bad end for the first part. So, I know what I must do now is I have to actually run away, because that seems like my best bet. Run away, Kana! Get out of here! Ah! The power of the barrier wasn't enough, and I can't stand and fight against something I can't touch. Let's get to the town square. We should be safe there. Oh! The thing soon chases after us at blinding speed. I refuse to let this thing catch me. Yeah, if it's at blinding speed, how... Jeez. Fortunately, the intersection wasn't far from the Shinto shrine. We finally made it to the busy intersection that was bustling with activity. Is the shadow still following us? We may have lost it. There was no sign of the shadow anywhere. Oh my, I didn't think that this would happen. But if the exorcism didn't work, what should we do now? Why the exorcism didn't work, but a man died in front of your eyes. What are you gonna do about that? Like, come on. Let's go home for now and sleep on it. We'll come up with something tomorrow. Yes, you're right. It's gonna show up in your room. Hello? I cried as soon as I walked into my room. Because of me, the Shinto priest died trying to protect us. He was a good man. He'll be dearly missed by the community. The exorcism, but why didn't it work? This is scary and bizarre. Please, God, anyone help me. Well, I mean, I don't know how it didn't work. That's a relief. I was able to safely proceed without incident. Let's wrap this up for the day. The horrors of the game clearly stood out in the playthrough for sure. The powerful Shinto priest's efforts were in vain. I wonder how the schoolgirls turned out. I find myself feeling bad for them. I think the main character has obvious personality flaws, and I'm not crazy about them. However, inside, she's probably just an innocent girl that has a bright future ahead. I want her to survive. I'm just worried about the next scenario and what obstacles there would be to overcome. I may die in real life, but if I make a mistake. I was not only dealing with my fear of dying, but my curiosity was getting the best of me as well. Well, you already died like 2 or 3 times already, so I mean... The thing that scares me the most is that maybe this is one of those game's deadly features. Almost like its addictive properties are what draw potential victims in to play the game. Pardon my reading. No, let's not get ahead of myself. I'll sleep on it for now and continue this tomorrow. This game seems to be taxing on the mind and body. I need to be careful not to overdo it. Keep, play. Suddenly I hear someone's voice. I opened my eyes. I couldn't see anything. Where am I? Keep going. Who are you? It's me. Kyuhei, what? Eh? Keep playing the game. So keep moving on. You can't turn back now. You have no choice but to clear the game. Heh heh ha ha. Oh, that was a woman's voice. The voices of Yuji and several men and women were speaking. Stop it! This isn't happening! There's nobody there! Ah! Now my surroundings were familiar to me. I'm still in my room. Was this a dream? Yuji's ghost started to enter my dreams after playing Bad End. This wasn't a coincidence. The voices sounded surreal and were pleading me to continue playing the game. Yuji's voice also said to keep playing. Hell, I'd keep going if Yuji didn't appear in my dreams. Oh, the sweet anime music of either like a love scenario or a thinking scenario or something like this. I wolfed down some breakfast and came back to my room. Today is Saturday and there are no classes today. I can spend the day off playing Bad End and delve deeper into the mystery. What is the real motive behind the cursed shadow attacking Koku Iwasaki? The answers might be a long ways off, but each progressive step is a step towards the truth. Alright, let's do this. I opened the mobile phone and started the Bad End app. Oh man, things are getting juicy. Alright, I'm gonna save. Waking up this morning was less than pleasant. Ouch. Oh, I guess I can only save, like, when I'm not playing the game. Or... My body feels like a lump of lead. My joints and back ache. Oh, no, wait. I'm saving. I forgot. I'm going to save at 5 again. My body feels like a lump of lead. My joints and back ache, probably due to the heavy sprinting. The scenario from last night keeps replaying vividly in my head. What will happen now? Even with the powerful Shinto priest defeated, what can an average girl like me do against this thing? At this rate, I'm likely to get killed. I attended school and my anxiety was refusing to let up. Good morning. I joined Kana as usual. She didn't seem to be taking it as bad as I am. Yeah, good morning. Hey, Kyoko? After greeting her, I quickly walked through the main school gate. I seem to be unable to hide my anxiety. It is kind of tough to hide sometimes, especially when you're having an anxiety attack. It's not fun, let me tell you that. I have anxiety and a few other things, and I have a really hard time coping with it and I have an anxiety attack. It doesn't happen often, but when it does, it's not good. I'm unable to concentrate on my studies. I was reprimanded by my teacher on several occasions. Hey, do you want to eat lunch on the roof today? The roof? Well, the roof of the school was always open. There usually isn't anyone on the roof eating lunch. The stairs are a pain to walk up each time. So cliche. I bought tea and bread from the school vendor and made our way to the roof. As expected, no one was there. But what should we do? I just don't understand it. You're the only person worried about the whole thing. I think you're worrying too much. Just give it a rest, okay? I know, but what if I look for someone else with more powerful psychic abilities? That's probably a little far-fetched. Regardless, what if that fails too? I can't bear to see another person die. I want to do something about it. But how do I go about doing that? Anyway, you have to eat something so you can conserve your strength. Yes, you're right, of course. I started to eat slowly and washed down the bread with some tea. The shadows seem to only come out at night, so I'm most likely safe for now. What? What I saw beyond my wildest expectations. The cursed shadow appeared. You have got to be kidding me! Seems this isn't a joke after all. I see it too. Oh, it seems this isn't a joke after all. I see it too. How dare you? How dare you? What did you say? What did I ever do to you? Why did you appear in broad daylight at a school of all places? I assumed it only came out at night. It only attacks us during the night. Yeah, you're right. I concluded this is a straightforward matter. Maybe the time of day doesn't matter. It may just be that it can't come out with a lot of people present. What should we do? Kana asks in a hoarse voice. What action do I take? Okay, fight back somehow, save myself, and run. Tell Kana to run. Kana, get out of here! It's probably after me, I think. Get out of here already. I'll find my way to follow you. Move your ass! Okay. Even as Kana started running, it didn't look in her direction. So I'm probably its target after all. How am I going to escape? Though Kana will probably make it out, I'm not sure how I'll escape. Then. It's cool to eat on a nice clear day under the blue sky, don't you think so? Yeah. I made the right choice! The shadow disappeared as quickly as it came. It disappeared as soon as the two boys showed up. It seems my theory was right about it not chasing us with other people around. Anyway, I was saved by a hair. Oh, hey, Kyoko. Want to join us for lunch? Have you eaten yet? I recognized the first boy. I've hung out with him a time or two. But since this whole fiasco happened, I no longer have an appetite. No thanks, I have to be somewhere. Finally, I made a decision that didn't end up killing me. I left the room immediately and went back to the classroom. Kyoko, are you okay? I always do this. I always mix up the voices. Kyoko, are you okay? Yes, two boys showed up and saved me. Boys? It was a merely stroke of luck. The thing didn't attack me with others present. This I know for sure. But it's impossible to be around a lot of people at all times of your daily life. It seemed the solution to our dilemma wasn't over by a long shot. Okay. Well, the last choice seems like the correct one. Before I jump the gun, I should call it a day and rest. I shouldn't press my luck. It seems wherever the main character goes, she runs into trouble. The situation never changes. The cursed shadow is a danger to humanity. Even if we keep managing to escape, it still isn't getting me any closer to the truth. Why does Kyokyu Iwasaki keep getting chased by the cursed shadow? She is certain it's only after her. I guess further progression in the game will reveal the answer in time. I should probably not spend all of the holiday playing a game. It's a holiday, so I should have plenty of time to play. Besides, it's not healthy to play for long stretches of time without breaks. It's time for a change of pace. Let's see. Let's just drop the issue with bad end for now. If I become too obsessive, it'll be bad for my mental well-being. It will be. Once you obsess over a game, I know some days I stay inside and just play the crap out of some games. I had yet another strange dream. Kyuhei. That's Yuji's voice. I don't even remember what voice I gave Yuji. The awfully low voice I heard was the voice of my dead best friend. You do know what you must do, right, Kyuhei? You mean to continue playing bad end? And what if I feel like you did? I'll die, right? So you're inviting me, your best friend, to join you in a game that got you killed. Keep playing. Play now. Play now! You don't have time to... No! The voices of the dead gradually increased in pitch. No, I don't want to die. Gwah! Gwah! I awoke drenched in sweat. The voices continued to echo in my head. I wouldn't think that I have a similar bizarre dream 2 times in a row. That means it's probably saying something to you. Maybe they're actually trapped inside the game from the cursed shadow. They didn't really die. They're just trapped. Well, maybe they are dead because, I mean, they probably buried Yuji at this point, but... Am I potentially enjoying playing Bad End and fascinated by the people who have died playing it? If I stop playing, they may haunt me until I go insane. Phew. Okay, I need to calm down. Deep breaths, clear my mind. Okay, good. Today is Sunday. I intend to play Bad End today. It's early in the morning, but I'm eager to get started. An incoming call. As I reach for my phone wondering who called, I see Kaname's number displayed. That's unusual. Kaname never calls me out of the blue like this. We exchanged phone numbers a long time ago, but we hardly ever call each other. Hello? Hello, Kyuhei. Do you have any plans for today? I wonder what he wants. Judging by the sound of his voice, is he inviting me out somewhere? A date? I intended to play Bad End sometime today. I guess I can wait until later. I want to meet up with you and have some lunch. I have a good place in mind. Sure, okay. He's probably just worried about me and wants to see me in person. He obviously thinks that I'm not over Yuji's death yet. I met Kaname in junior high school, but I've known Yuji a lot longer. But since he took the time to invite me, I should take him up on his offer. Where did you have in mind? It's a small place by the local train station. It's not far at all. Okay, I'm looking forward to it. Okay, we'll meet me at blah blah blah. Nice change of scenery. Then at about 11, I meet up with Kaname at an appointed meeting place in the station square. We boarded the local train and got off at the intended destination. After following Kaname a short while, we eventually arrived at the restaurant. Oh, how quaint. This looks like the same restaurant that those 2 girls were in. Welcome. Well, I was surprised by what I saw. The uniform the waitress wore immediately caught my attention. It was very fancy and elegant in design. The uniforms were very short and had a bright color. The employees here were very young. They were probably hired based on their pretty looks. What do you think, Kyuhei? You weren't kidding. This place is really something. Ha 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 ha. I would think, with you being the class president and all, that you wouldn't be into this sort of thing. You don't like it? Oh, look at him with this cute little smirk on his face. It's a total J.U. sly fox. No, I like the place a lot. It's the best around. We take a seat and take a sip of water to wet our throat. You're dressed rather formal for this place. What's up? Cut the crap. You know what this is about. I appreciate your concern for me, but I'm okay, seriously. It was a regrettable thing that happened and pains me greatly. Regardless, I don't want to lose another classmate. Enough of that, let's order something. Not only are our waitress uniforms appealing, but the food is just as good. Konami and I spent some time chatting it up while waiting for our orders to arrive. Even though I lost Yuji, I still have friends around to do this with. Our food came and we immediately dig in. Are you going to have dessert? Of course, what do they have? I'm ordering this special ultra treat. It is such a girly flair to it, the name I mean. I really like these. What are you having? Let's see, I'll order... Wait. Something strange is going on. Something strange that feels very familiar. Too familiar. Special ultra treat? Where have I heard that before? Oh, so you're having the same thing? Where did I hear that from? The game! Then it hit me. Didn't Bad End have something similar in one of those scenarios? Yes! I'll have the special ultra treat, please. That's what Kana Mihashi ordered. What did Kyokyo Isaka order at that time? I'll take the Ishtar original cheesecake. I glanced over the menu and there it was. Ishtar original cheesecake, the same as in the game. Have you decided what you want yet? Konami said something to me, but I responded with a different question. What is the name of this place? Didn't you see the sign when we entered? It's called Ishtar. The restaurant's name is also on the front of the menu. See for yourself. Is Ishtar a franchise chain? I don't believe so. This place is one of a kind and only one that I know of. According to the game, this was also the case. It seems the game's setting and what I'm experiencing now are identical. I didn't realize it until recently. It's either, in this case, it's a great place to unwind and grab a bite to eat. I see. Oh, okay, but that is all the time we have today. I'm saving this really quick. I'm overwriting 5. But that is all the time I have for you guys today. Something's catching up here, and we have to find out what it is. It's similar in the game, and then it's similar in real life. I knew as soon as I walked in the store, it was the same one in the game. Alright, that is all the time I have for you guys today. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye!